Okay, Killer Joe ironically had this really bizarre feeling when I was trying to find information about it because it wasn't being shown in most locations. Made me think it was probably some really, super over the top sort of movie. And it very much has this very heavy redneck trailer park feeling to it. And what you have is you have a guy who's indebted to the wrong people. And he's got a plan. He's going to hire Joe, by Matthew McConaughey, to kill his mother. His mother has a life insurance policy. They'll then take that life insurance policy money, split that, and then use that to help pay off his debts. So you split it with Chris, the guy who needs the money, his father, Hansel, they kind of say it about the same way, though with Thomas Hayden Church, his stepmother, Gina Gershon, as well as Dottie, his 12-year-old sister. I'm sick. Well, when they finally hire Joe, Matthew McConaughey plays a ridiculously sadistic villain. He was like, well, here's how it's going to work out. You're going to give me my money, and you're going to give me the particulars on this person, and I'm going to kill them. That's how this works. And they were like, well, we can't really do that. What if we did this instead? You kill them and we give you your cut. We'll give you the money you're due from the insurance. He then asks for a retainer. The retainer is the 12-year-old daughter, or Chris's sister. So they have Matthew McConaughey and all of his McConaughey goodness putting the moves on a 12-year-old girl. Kind of a bizarre movie. I like the fact that there's really no ambient music. And there's scenes that you feel like they're done just at the right pacing. Someone asks a question, there'll be that just slight pause. Really helps build the tension. And this is a great venue to see Matthew McConaughey as just an absolutely just sick, sadistic character who is a professional killer while at the same time being a cop. This is probably one of his better performances. It still sounds like Matthew McConaughey, he still looks like him. Everything about him feels the same. It's just, this is back to that brutal, raw, sadistic Matthew McConaughey that we saw in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4, The New Generation.